What's stopping you? What is stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself? Let's hear it. Is it your friends, your family, other people in your life, circumstances, whatever the case may be? Have you identified what it is that's stopping you? Some of you want to do things and you don't have any plans whatsoever. No strategy. You don't have a notebook pad. You don't journal. You just say, I can't do this or I can't do that. Completely placing limitations on yourself. Some of the most successful people in the world came from the bottom. Some of the most successful people had been dealt a bad card in their life. Maybe they grew up in the hood, the projects. Maybe they grew up in a very, very impoverished environment, but they overcame because of this. You see, we got to get to this point where we start looking deep within ourselves and identifying our skills, our abilities, our God-given abilities, so that we can get to the next level. You understand? Each and every one of us has something within us that can take us to places that we didn't even think we could get to. Too many of you are surrounding yourselves around people who have accepted failure as their lifestyle. People who say, well, it's just not going to get any better than this. This is as good as it gets. I'm just going to have to settle. Look, no. Because if you feel like life sucks right now, you can't afford to settle. You can't afford to not try to kick the door down. You can't afford to not try to apply yourself. Because let me tell you something. No one is going to do the work for you. No one is going to save you. No one's going to look after you. No one's going to check on you. You have to be the one to get up, get out, and make things happen. If it's your so-called friends that are stopping you from getting to the next level, kick them to the curb. If it's your family that's stopping you from getting to the next level, kick them to the curb too. If it's anybody that is weighing you down from moving forward, kick them to the curb. Otherwise, remain complacent and complain while everybody else out here wins and gets where they want to be because they're not making excuses and they're cutting off who they need to cut off so that they can move a lot faster. Because going through our life with dead weight makes everything much harder. It makes everything worse. And you'll notice the lighter that you are, the more efficient you'll be able to move. The more clearer you'll be able to think. Especially if you surround yourself around people who are at least trying to go in the same direction as you. I want to encourage you to get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. How much time do you have to live? 20 years? 30 years? 2 years? A month? Not trying to sound morbid, but you ain't going to be here forever. How do you want to finish your life? Scratching the surface of the door or kicking it down, going to the next level? Some of you have the ability to be CEOs, but you settle to be employees. Now I get it. We all got to start somewhere. You feel me? So my point is that some of you are literally settling for lesser than you're actually worth. Some of you have great value within you. You have skills. You may be like, Nichelle, I don't know my skills. What am I good at? Think about something that people compliment you on all the time. And I don't care who you are, there's something about you that people constantly give you props about. And whatever that is, take that, think about it, and I'm like, people constantly say I'm good at fixing this, or people constantly say I'm good at solving these issues over this way, or doing this or doing that. Take that and think about, okay, well, how can I apply what people say I'm good at to this area or that area? You got to start somewhere. You have to. Some of you are sitting on the couch, not knowing what you want to do with your life. That's not any way to live. That's not how you should want to finish your life. And that's not what you should want to be remembered for. So let me ask you a question again. What's stopping you? Down in the comments. Tell me what's stopping you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.